everybody, my name is Kayla Sullivan and I'm an admissions counselor here at Winthrop, and I'm here to show you how to complete the undergraduate application for admission. Let's get started. First, create an account at apply.winthrop.edu to begin the application. The application listing will be the first screen that you see. It's very important to make sure that you're going to complete the correct application form, so make sure to read all of the options. For this tutorial, we're going to complete the undergraduate application, which most first-time traditional freshmen complete for admission to Winthrop. The application has different sections which you can navigate on the left side of the screen if you choose to stop. However, it will take you through all of the steps as you click Save and Continue at the bottom of the screen. It is important to make sure that you're using your permanent street address here. This is the field where you need to put where your home physically is. You cannot put a post office box here. However, if you need your mail to go to a P.O. box, you can enter that later on. The Demographics tab is where you provide information about yourself. Make sure that you are filling out the required fields such as birthday, gender, and citizenship, but if you want to, you can leave the other optional information fields blank. The next section of questions are all about your academic plans. This is where you indicate your major and minor and let us know if you're interested in applying for any financial aid or an honors program. If you aren't sure about your intended major, you can select Undeclared. The Academics tab is where you will provide information about your academic history, which for this application is a student's high school performance. Choose your country and state first. When you enter your city, make sure that you capitalize the name and spell out any abbreviations correctly. Then, choose your school from the results list. Only write in your school name if you don't see it on the drop-down list. Click in the Courses in Progress box and type in what classes you are currently enrolled in. For example, English 4, Spanish 2, and so on. And then enter the dates that you attend and the dates that you intend to graduate at your high school. If you are taking a dual enrollment course, this is where you will also indicate that. Choose the checkbox that relates to you. If you have never taken a dual enrollment class, choose I have never enrolled in a college. To add a college, choose the country, state, and city the same way you entered your high school information. The final section is about standardized testing. Every incoming freshman is required to send us their ACT or SAT scores to complete their application. Here, choose the dates that you've taken or plan to take the test. Save and continue. This section of the application tells us more about your extracurricular activities. You can choose from the pre-selected list and indicate if you would like to participate in those same activities while you're a Winthrop student. If you don't see your extracurricular activity on the list but would like to provide it, you may send us a copy of your resume later on detailing your interests and involvement. Save and continue at the bottom of the screen when you're finished. This section of the application is where students will provide information about their parents. Fill in the fields with the correct information and save and continue. This section of the application is for determining South Carolina residency. All applicants who claim residency in South Carolina or entitlement to in-state tuition are required to provide the requested information. You must fill out all of the fields on this screen with accuracy. This is the final section of the online application for admission, so you're almost done. If you choose to do so, you may include a personal statement with your application. You can tell us about an internship you took or an important life situation that you went through that impacted your progress to where you are now. You can copy and paste it in the top field or attach a document as a supplemental piece later. Decision factors are where you let us know why you decided to apply to Winthrop. Are you a legacy student? Did you have a really great tour? Were you able to speak to your counselor at your school? Let us know. The fee to apply for admission to the university is $40. Students who are using a fee waiver code need to enter this information here. Keep in mind that you will need to provide proof of eligibility to use a fee waiver code. If you are not sure if you qualify for a code or need to show documentation of the waiver, please see your guidance counselor for more information. If you will be using a fee waiver, choose Yes, acknowledge a fee waiver agreement, and choose what type of fee waiver you will be submitting. Take note of the application fee waiver code. You will need to enter that on the next screen, so make sure you write it down. For example, ACT 15 if you're using the ACT code. Review the certification questions and make sure that you have answered all of the application questions as truthfully and accurately as possible. If you have not disclosed information or have misrepresented information, you risk being denied by the university or even dismissed following enrollment. Type in your full name at the bottom and submit the application form. The last thing you need to do to complete the application is complete the payment form. Back at the home page, you can still see what items we still need you to send in by clicking Supplemental Items at the bottom of the home page. Every applicant is required to send in their official transcripts and test scores. You can get those items from your guidance counselor. From this page, you can also sign up for any upcoming campus events, tours, and college fairs in your area. Please contact the Office of Admissions with any questions you may have. And that's it! Congrats on completing your application for admission to Winthrop University.